What's up, YouTube? Oh man, it has been a while since I made a video for you guys. It's been about 2 months actually. Today's video, I'd like to show you guys some things that you can do to help your bird dog getting ready for this upcoming hunt. But first off, I want to show you guys how the food plots for dove hunting has turned out. There's the corn right there, Japanese millet, and sunflowers down here. The Japanese millet and the sunflowers got sprayed about 2 days ago. We sprayed that with Gramoxone and some other kind of chemical to kill it. And I'm gonna start mowing strips in it soon. That way we can start getting some birds collecting out here. There's already a good bit of doves flying around out here, I've noticed. I want to show you guys how it turned out. And I got a couple of cell phone clips of how it looked whenever it was real pretty and, you know, bloomed out. But now it's all dead, of course. But there were some good sunflowers out here. See? Obviously, we can't spray the corn. So, just gonna try and let it. It should be dead by the time dove season rolls around. And I'll have to pick some of it and mow some of it down too. The only problem we've had is wild hogs. About a month ago, they started showing up here, and man, they have tore this cornfield right here up. And in the middle, there's probably there's 2 circles that are probably about 30 yards in diameter. And it's a nightmare. They come in here every night and just absolutely tear it up. All right, so we're at the back of the field now. I want to drive down here and show you guys the damage that these hogs have made in this corn. And I mean, this corn was almost perfect. You know, we didn't have no weeds coming up in it. You still see the soil at the bottom, you know, no sickle pod, no nothing like that. And yeah, the hogs have just wrecked it. Hey, there's 2 of these. Like I said, there's another hole way on up there in the middle of it. But I mean, this is just up here at the top of the hill. You can see all this was sprayed yesterday. This was not yesterday, 2 days ago. This was brown top and Japanese millet. And the sunflowers are way down there in the bottom, and then the corn. You can even see from up here where the hogs had tore it out. We were down in there. So it sucks, but what are you gonna do? I got a friend with a thermal scope on his gun. He's come up here and shot a few of them the other night. Everything up here is going good still. And get into the other part of the video. Alright guys, so it has finally cooled off enough. It's about 7 o'clock and it's cool enough where I can work Jax now. So those of you that don't know or haven't met him, I got a Boykin. He's about 2.5 years old. He'll be 3 in October. So he's almost 3 years old. And bird season's coming up, so we got to get him ready. I haven't worked him in a long time. Jax, he does ducks. He retrieves ducks for me, doves, quail, pheasant. But it's time to get him back in shape and get him ready for bird season. So I'm going to show you guys a few things that I do with Jax to just get his game back going. So come on, Jax. Kennel. Kennel. Sit. Alright, so this stand I have him on is his marsh stand. He sits on it all the time. And like duck hunts and stuff like that. Don't really need it in field hunts for dove hunts, things like that, but right here this is his place to come back to. So you can see he's already wanting this bumper right here. See it? I'm gonna throw 2. So there's 2 bumpers out there. Jax. Good boy. No. Come. He always likes to pick them both up. Come on, heel. Sit. Drop. Good dog. Jax. Over. Good boy. Come. Drop. Good. Now for this one here, I want him to hold this bird while I toss this one. And then he'll hand it off to me and then go get this one. That way he doesn't get happy. and overexcited. Drop. Jax. That just kind of helps teach him patience. You know, if you're in a hunting situation, you don't always want the dog to go every time. Here, sit. Drop. Okay, so see, he's on his kennel. I'm gonna throw this bumper over him. He's not supposed to break. Jax, sit. There goes his bird right there. Sit. No! See, he broke. We don't want that. Kennel. Kennel. Sit. Alright, so we're going to go back into another retrieve drill. See, I got 2 bumpers here. I'm going to toss one for him and send him. And on his way back, he's going to get 1/3 over him. It's not supposed to go after the 1/3 over him. Sit. Jax. Good boy. Come. No. Sit. Drop. Good dog. Back. Sit. Sit. Drop. Alright, for this next part, I'm going to let him go in the pond. Sit. Sit. Oh, that was a bad throw. Jack. Kennel. Sit. Sit. Drop. Jax. Sit. Alright, this next part I've actually never tried on Jax. For those of you who don't know, white bumpers the dogs can see. So when he tosses out there, he sees some birds, go pick it up. Orange is blind to dogs. So dogs can't see this. So if you want to get them to retrieve based off their smell, this is the color bumper you use. So what I've got here is I've got a couple of orange bumpers. And normally, like I said, Jax used the white ones. So we got this right here, waterfowl scent. You can get on Amazon for like 10 bucks. I'm going to try this out, rub it on this bumper. So I got that scented up. I'm going to put Jax back in his kennel, and I'm going to go hide the bumper. Alright, so here we got our scented bumper. We're going to walk out here maybe 20, 30 yards, see if Jax will find it based off his nose. When he got out of training, he was really good at blind retrieves. You know, I just haven't really had a need for him to do blind retrieves. So that's something I haven't really messed with him with as much as I should have. Kind of my own fault, you know, not the dog's fault. But like I said, this is a training video. We're going to see what he's got. Heel. Heel. Kennel. Sit. 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 Hey. Sit. Back. On him up, Jack. Good boy. Okay, that may have been a little too easy. Sit. Drop. Look at there. Didn't even use the collar. Good boy. Sit. Alright, so he ran that drill pretty easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put him back in his kennel and then set up a different scenario. So, Jax, kennel. Come on. Heel. Hey. Sit. 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 Sit, bird. Back. On him up, Jack. Fine. Good dog. Sit. Sit. Drop. Alright, so we're going to do this one more time, but I'm going to put the distance on it. Put it out on there a few more yards. See what he does this time. Alright, so I'm going to put this one right on there by the pond. Another thing about Jackson, his training, for blind retrieves, I haven't had to do it yet, but he's trained off of a whistle. So the dog goes out on a blind retrieve, he don't know where it's at. It starts going the wrong way, I blow the whistle, he'll sit down, turn around, look at me, and then I can push him left or right with hand signals. And maybe he'll be slow enough this time where I'll have time to blow the whistle and let him work with that some too. So let's see what happens. Back. Good. Over. Good dog. Here. Over. Dead. Hunt dead. Hunt dead. Hunt dead. Here. Good. Over. Hunt dead. Hunt dead. Hunt dead. Good dog. Good find. Good boy. That's a good run right there. Sit. Finish it off right. Drop. Good dog. No fun with you. He loves those things, huh? If he does something right, I try to reward him. Come on. Get him. I want him making sure he behaves. So. It's supposed to be fun, right, Jackson? Sit. That's the thing. You want to always keep this fun for your dog. You don't want to make him. You don't want to force him to do this, you know. All right, guys. So I hope that helps. If you guys are gonna be doing some bird hunting with your dogs this year, I hope that helps you guys get them back in shape and doing what they're supposed to do. That's just some things I always do with Jackson. Dove hunt is when he really gets his training, because we dove hunt for a couple of days and then it's on the bird hunts and duck hunts, and that's when it gets to work. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and tell me if I did anything wrong. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't. And yeah, catch you on the next one.